Hello, Chief. What's happening? I hope you're absolutely fantastic today. Listen, you need to give more attention to people. You could be building your kingdom, but you're too busy stuck in the walls or the tainted fortress of your mind. Everywhere I go, I start building a kingdom now. I've moved to this new city over a year ago and I've been loving it. And at first it was difficult, it was a hostile environment for me. But all I did was I was patient. And I used my social skills, and slowly I'm building a community. Now, not that you should ever want this, but if you want to rule over people, you must be the water that flows under them. Because you want to know how you get people on your side. Because everyone is so self-interested, including yourself. It's in our human nature. We all want to know what people can do for us, what things can do for us. Hardly anyone is asking, what can I do for you? To be the tool. To be useful. To be valuable. You want to get people on your side, you want to build a kingdom. Be interested, lads. Show interest in people. Listen to people. That's all I do. I just give people my time. And it takes time as well. You can have the nicest first impression in the world, but narcissists are good at first impression. It's proving to people that you really care about them and you can't fake it. You've got to genuinely have an interest in people's development, people's stories, what people are capable of. That's all I do. Even people that I have not gotten with at first, that are completely different to me, I've found a way to win over. Slowly but surely. And look, doesn't mean you're going to win over everyone. There'll be some people that are so different from you. But that's okay. And there's a difference between trying to be liked because you're scared to be yourself and you want people to like you, and just being a good person. Just being someone who actually shows intrigue in people. Sorry if the camera's shaking, I'm currently holding it. I need to get a tripod. I might do that in my next paycheck. Because suppressing yourself to be liked isn't even going to work because you're hiding something. I'm still myself. I don't hide away from anything. But I don't shove myself down people's throats so people accept me. I don't shove my opinions either. I rarely say my opinions unless someone is genuinely interested. I'm myself, whatever that entails. But I listen to people, I let them speak more than me. Make them feel valued. Being liked, trying to be liked and actually being likable, they're two different things. And the reason it's important to build your kingdom, lad, to build your community, is because people are the most valuable currency in the world. It makes it sound psychopathic and monetary, but it's true if you want to look at it almost pragmatically. They are the most valuable currency. Why wouldn't you want them on your side? Because when you have many people that like you, you have a community of people from all different walks of life and experiences. You have different ways to grow, different ways to see the world. You want to call a favour from Donny Lad over here? Yeah, sure, because you helped him do this, because you've always given him attention. You want to call a favour from Donny Lass over here. Do you understand? And you feel supported and you feel good in yourself. We are social creatures, whether you like it or not. And trust me, I love to play the lone wolf card when I'm feeling rejected. That's kind of what I did when I first came. Bloody hell, I'm shaking the camera. Jesus. I just want to sip a tea. When I first came here, and it was hard, because when I came here first in this city, it was a hostile environment. I knew no one. And I joined a workplace that was very, very difficult. You had to earn respect to be liked. It wasn't about being nice or likable. And I had to go into myself. I kind of went back to my toxic mentality that I had when I was younger, of being the lone wolf, that I don't need anyone. That's cope, bro. You need people. If you're fantastic, you can get very far on your own, but you'll always get further with people, and that's just how it is. People are there to snap you out of your own self-delusion. Because when it's just you and yourself, it can go too far. My friend, you need people, and you should be building a community slowly. Just give it time. Just be yourself, but just try to be just a decent person every day. You will fail. You're a human being. You will get angry. You will get spiteful. But the majority of the time, if you just try to give people your time, and just try and be good, I promise you, eventually, you will get the reward of that. Not that that's what that's about, but it will happen. Because if you can be a people person, and I'm not a social butterfly, I have a low social battery, but I've made myself a people person to an extent. If you can do that, then people will like the person you are. And that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Just as we know, I realised I'm in a dressing gown. Probably some donut's going to comment, oh, this bald guy thinks he's Hamza. Listen, this is my dressing gown. It's beautiful. It's comfortable. And it's far better than his dressing gown. Shut up. Anyway, back to the video. You see, there is real truth to strength in numbers, and it doesn't mean becoming a sheep or becoming a hive mind. Just feeling supported. You need the correct balance of being in your own self-love, but having people love you and love people as well. Because all friendships are really is a value exchange. It's not as simple as that, but the same with relationships. What do you bring to the table? What do they bring to the table? And if you want people to bring things to your table, you have to do it first. People are very closed off. Most people have been through something that's put loads of barriers up. So just unconditionally be useful. At your job, always be the one to put in extra work, as long as your boss isn't a, idiot. Never complain. Just get on with it. Have that bring more attitude. Hardly ever complain about your problems unless it's with someone you're very, very close to. Because people can't fix that for you. And if people want to complain, listen to them. Understand them. Be the shoulder to lean on. And I know what you're thinking, what about when I want to lean on the shoulder? Well, to be honest with you, I'm not too great at that. I'm terrible when it comes to confiding in people. I like to take the whole weight of the world on my shoulders. I don't know what to do when it crushes me, but I do have a very close friend. And what I'd advise is get someone, or if you have someone that's for me, it's he's like a brother to me. I'll tell him everything, but I won't tell anyone else anything. That's the best thing. Someone you can trust and confide in. And look, when you have a community, you can ask for advice as well. If I need advice, I know there's several people I can go to for several topics. I'm not telling you not to do that, but don't be the type of Donnie at your job to go around complaining that it's hard work, and that's not going to do you any favours. And the final thing to do if you want to build a community is say more than you... No, that's do more than you say. You want people to think you're impressive, you want people to respect you, that's going to take time. But the only way to do that is not tell people why you're impressive, why you're an animal. Show them. Do all the things that I've said prior. Give people time, listen to people, be the shoulder that people can lean on. But also, be an animal and be a hard worker. But never brag about it, never speak about it, just do it. Say bring more. And what that means is you live by the 4 words. Say less. Do more. Build your kingdom, bro. See you tomorrow.